Hey, what's happening, Gemini? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. So, I'm getting prepped to do your Gemini May 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. So, anybody first timer here on my mid-month reads, I always use the same process. I use the Starman Tarot card deck, and this is a deck that was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork, so sometimes we get to see his face in the cards. And then I use this star guide spread that was in the companion book that came with the deck. I don't want to say Starman a million times. It's not easy. So anyway, I welcome you guys here. Thank you so much. I really look forward to your comments. Let me know if you like the reading or just say hello. Here comes my dog. So anyway, this is going to be a short 5-card spread, and we're just going to see what energy is available for Gemini in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at the time that I pull the cards. And I will channel messages from my guides here as we go. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I am once again taking personal clients. So I do have a link to my email address down below in the description box. And just know that I am taking a limited amount of clients too. So I'm going to pull a card for your present situation. This one looks pretty starry, and I actually pulled 2 cards here, so we'll take them both. I think I have my light down too low. Hold on. It's like reading tarot in a cave. Hold on. So I've got the 3 of Wands and the Sun. Something really strange about this Sun card here right now. Okay, so if you guys watch me, you might have watched my daily tarot card readings. I did this series from this book by Rebecca Campbell. I don't think I have the book over here. No, I don't. But there was one card in it about star seeds. And there's something in this card that reminds me of that star seed card. So there is a lot of awakening going on for people right now, like a global awakening, for an ascension, like seeing things as they really are and not just how things are painted by the media and the government. You can see the turmoil all over the world. There's something very, I'm getting this weird word, protoplasmic. I don't know what that means. I don't know how it relates to the reading, so maybe it makes sense to you guys, but it's like something within you is being synthesized right now. So your present situation is probably an awakening of some sort, and understanding that everything that has happened in your life to this point has prepared you for the next stage in your journey. Okay. So lots of people waking up right now, like literally from the 3D matrix. So this could be where you guys are right now, and things seeming very bizarre as the curtains of a false reality get parted. So let's see any cause of conflict. I'll pull another card here. Part of your awakening is, and you can see this here, you can see the character rising from this cup, you know. And there's actually a reason that people go through such dark journeys, right? Sometimes really like explicitly painful. And it's so that you can help other people, you know, it's so that you will actually understand their pain. Just a sec, Lacey's being annoying. The face that she gave me when I asked her to stop, that was like, anyway, so there is this phrase, and it's like, the harder your path, the bigger your destiny, or something like that. So there is somebody, it's kind of like cracking out of a shell, and it's going to cause you to really see things in a different light, like an illusion is shattered. And that's not always easy. You know, you could see people that you thought of as mentors, or, you know, and see them in a different sort of negative light that is very uncomfortable. or a political party that you believed in, and then all of a sudden you understand how selfish and greedy they are. You know, it's just something is being revealed. And this is you coming out of the 3D matrix with this figure right here, and you've grown there. So this could be a very I'm getting the word uncomfortable, but even more than that, because it can be a little bit horrifying. You know, it's like when you go from a very wealthy country, like especially if you're from like North America or something like that, and then you go to a third world country, and that is reality. That is a stark reality. So you're about to enter a phase of stark reality. And it's probably not going to feel very good for you guys. So I'm going to see what changes. Okay. Changes needed in order to face your challenges. Okay, so whatever it is that you're reaching for or being called towards, beckoned, awakened, it's like the Death card is here to remind you that in order to step into your new life, and this is a person of love and light, you know, this is like a crystal being, if you want to say that, you know, somebody that is preparing to walk with angels, and not because you've passed to the other side, but because your vibration is going so high, you're resonating so high. Things are going to have to change with the Death card. Okay, so you go from this to this, but nobody ever said it was going to be easy. Okay, so you could be in a transition state right now where you're kind of not sure what's going on. So I'm going to pull a strengths card for you. And if you guys are not sure what an ascension path is or anything like that, and all of this weird stuff is happening to you, you might definitely want to check out my other channel, Oracle Rising. I talk about stuff like that. I created that channel to help people that are waking up to the 3D matrix. It doesn't have to be my content, but I think it's time for you to start reaching out to understand what is going on. The change needed here. This is, oh, and I just dropped the Ace of Cups over the side. I'm probably just going to leave it. So anyway, this is the end of your dark night of the soul, whatever that looked like for you guys. So I'm going to pull a card for your strengths. So this is planting your seeds for the future with the Seven of Pentacles. And like, this is a brand new game for you guys. You know, it's kind of like, there was this book called Swan Song, I think it was called. And it talked about this really apocalyptic time. So you might want to check that book out if you're a reader. I don't know if it might be even available on an audiobook or something like that, but I'm going to pull an outcome card here for you guys, because this is a really challenging thing. I'm actually getting a headache doing this reading because there's so much change happening for you guys right now. So you're being provided the Hanging Man. It's called the Hanged Man in this card. So you will be challenged to look at things in a completely different way. If you haven't seen The Matrix yet, that movie with Keanu Reeves, you want to check it out. Like, it's not just a movie. It's a documentary of what could be happening. You know, maybe not to that extent that they show in the movie, but probably worse. So if you're being presented with new information and you tend not to believe it, you're going to have to give yourself the ability to step back and look at it from a different point of view. You guys, this is a calling. You could be guided to help one person or hundreds of people or thousands of people. This Death card is showing that this is going to happen very soon, you know, where you could even have some of those physical, like, have you ever seen the butterfly effect where things start to shake, you know, or Inception where the dream starts to shatter? I see this happening for you guys, so you might want to belt up because it's going to be a bit of a wild ride as the illusion is shattered all the way around you. And if you haven't seen those movies, I'll say them again. The Matrix, okay? Inception and Butterfly Effect, because there's something going on here where your abilities as a light worker or a light warrior with the Three of Wands and the Sun card, this is definitely a starseed, and you guys could be getting messages from the Galactic Federation, and you might also be guided to find somebody that channels light language for you. You guys, this is huge for you, okay? So I wouldn't take this lightly that I saw this message for you. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up, and I definitely, yeah. Wow, that was a big reading for me. Like, my head almost exploded. So I'm going to go for now, guys. Take care.